video we're going to be looking at how we can use the Google Drive to create documents on the web, and then how teachers are able to see what you're doing and be able to give you feedback. So the first thing we're going to do is sign into the Google page. It's already remembered my username and my username from last time, Collins David, so my student version. Now don't send me emails at this address because I never receive them. I never actually check it. I put my password in. If I didn't know that, it might be there. Might be logged into 2 or 3 Google accounts as well. That might be possible. So it might be sometimes that you need to add an account to be able to get there, and always good if you get the password right. Okay, so now that we're logged in, it has our email address up here. If I click on that, it would show me all the accounts that I'd be logged into, and that is how I can sign out as well. I'm going to click on the drive. And in here, because we've got it set up a little bit differently this year at Inaburra, there are going to be some folders that are already created for me. So in this case, it looks like I'm actually joined 5B, but the same thing applies to high school classes as well. So for example, I could go here in the HSAE folder, and because this folder is shared between me and the teachers of the class, when I go create in document, it says here it's created in a shared folder. The created item will have the same sharing permissions as the selected folder. So we press create and share, and that means that now the teachers can see it. One of the first things I always want to do is to rename it. So even if it's just this is a sample for demo purposes, at least we know what it means rather than an untitled document. And then once I'm in here, I am able to use a lot of the tools that I'm used to using in Microsoft Word, changing font sizes, capacity to change colours. Yellow, that is ugly. That's probably not much better. But yeah, I've got a lot of the same controls that I would have, especially since I'm using a version of the web which copes with it. This enables me to do a whole lot of things up here. Now, I'm not going to teach you how to do all this today, but I would like you to have a play with it at some point and see what you can achieve and how you can insert images. We can even just search the web. We can look at albums that we've already created. So we can play with a whole lot of things. I can go by URL, and that can be a really good way to get stuff there. Because I've done that there, my teacher, I'm going to have a look at it from my teacher's point of view. Here is my 5B class. This is what the teacher can see. When I click on it, it will load. So I've clicked on the HSAE folders. Just taking a little bit of time at the moment. And it will actually show that here I am, Dave Collins, the student. Here is my sample for demo purposes. If I hold it over there, quite often the teachers don't see it straight away, but they have the capacity to drop into my work and see what I'm doing as I'm working. And so teacher could actually come here and go, comments, choose a better font color. And so comments will be left here next to the page attached to the different sections. It also shows me who else is looking at the document. Since it's the student version there, I can set there. But if I go back to my version as a student, if you get this one, just say trust, that's anything. Notice how it will actually show that, maybe I got logged out in that process then, that it actually shows that the teacher is also looking in. There's a photo of me at the moment, but it shows where the different people have their cursors. So the teacher there, and here I am as a student. If that's confusing for you, it should be as simple as open a document in the folder and put it there. Now let's say you messed that up. When you first created the file, you went, oh, I actually was meant to put that into my HSAE folder. There is nothing wrong with you coming back to here and dropping it in. It can always be fixed. If you have any concerns, come and talk to a member of the ICT integration team. We'll be happy to help. Thank you.